they say is wrong. You know me better, we both wrong. You know if I get you alone, you know I must set the tone. So let me introduce you to a vibe you never seen. Let me.
Hey Miss Girl, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla, also known as Kayla Elise, also known as Kayla MUA. And today we got into this color generated makeup. I let a color generator pick my makeup colors for today. And this is what it came up with. And this is what I came up with. What do we think? Did we get it? Did we nail it? I don't know. But it was a challenge. If you're interested in seeing how I challenged myself, keep watching. Also, we did a little life update. I'm just keeping y'all updated since I haven't posted in 3 weeks. I love telling y'all all my business because y'all my friends. Y'all the homies, my homegirls. Keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. I'm going to stop yapping and I'll see you later. All right, girl, let's get this party started. Okay, so I found this website last night. This is what we're going to use today. These are the colors I got last night, but let's do a fresh one. And I am just going to click generate. Where is it? I don't want that. That was boring. This right here is giving very much fall. We can very much do this. It's looking like a deep woodsy green, like a earth green. Then we got a soft mauve pink. We got a turquoise, and then we have a minty green. And this is a super light, almost white, what do I want to say? Super light, almost white blue, like a blue-green, like sky color. These are the colors. So this is what we're going to do. I can do that. So do I want to do base or eyes first? I've been liking to do base first. So let's do base first. I might just make this pink shade right here my blush color. That could be like a cute blush color so it can coordinate with the rest of the colors. You know what? We're just gonna go with the flow and make it work. First, let's start off with some primer. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops. Even though we're already pretty glowy, you can always use some more glow. I know I haven't, this is the longest I've not posted in a long time, I feel like. Girl, so much has been going on. I started working. I don't want to say working. I started, because technically it's not really work when I just work when I want to. I started sparking. If you know what Spark is, it's basically, it's a connection to Walmart where you deliver groceries. Sometimes you got to go in the store and shop for the people and deliver their groceries, or you do pickup and you deliver their groceries. So I've been doing that just to try to make some extra money. Sorry, I'm back. I forgot what I was even talking about, honestly. So we just gonna move on. Oh, sparking. I started sparking. Y'all know this is my Essence. The writing is gone on this. This is the Essence Under Eye Primer. But, girl, I started sparking. So that's where I've been the last couple weeks. That has been taking me out. I'm taking a little break right now. Because I've been trying to make a little extra money for the holidays. The holidays coming up. And also, I haven't been wig influencing because I am a hair ambassador. But I don't get paid for it. I just get free hair. So I'm not making as much money as I used to be. So I needed to find a way to make that money back. I have not used this primer in a while, so I think I'm going to use this today. The Maybelline Jelly Blurring Primer. Maybe it'd be better if I put it on my finger. Let's do that. And it's so thick. I finally got rid of all those bumps on my chin. You know what I did? I stopped putting so much skincare on my face. I only put skincare on in the morning. Once I get out the shower at night, once I cleanse my face 2-3 times, I don't put nothing on it. And then when I get up in the morning, that's when I do my skincare routine, a very intense skincare routine. And that is how I cleared my chin. I was literally using too many products. So if you have that same problem, try it out. I'm about to go ahead and use the rest of this so I can throw it out because it needs to come out of my drawer if it's nothing in here. It's a little bit left in here. This is the Huda Beauty Orange Color Corrector. Not orange, it's in the shade Mango, I believe. She's about to run out. I'm literally pumping it. I think she got a good more 2 times in her. What you think? Let me move my mirror over here. I feel like that'll be so much better. I'm gonna just blend this out. I really don't have a lot to talk about today, y'all. Like, it's so much going on with life. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. It's so much I need to do. I just discovered that the house is about to cave in on our freaking heads. Oh my gosh, let me stop being dramatic. But it is about, like, the roof in the kitchen is about to cave in. So My dad has to find somewhere, well, somebody to level our house. If y'all don't know, I stay in a mobile home. I've stayed in a mobile home my entire life. Yeah, the same house since I was born. And by the way, I'm 26 going on 27. So I think I want to use this milk grip skin tint thingy. Y'all know I'm gonna have to doctor it up with some blue pigment. But our ceiling, I discovered that it was just cracked this morning. So I called my dad. He has to get that fixed. He has to find somebody to fix it. It is just a lot going on. I have to get some new insurance because my wisdom teeth are coming in, and I believe that's the reason for my migraines. Because I found out that my gums were swollen right here a couple days ago. They were swollen, and then back there has been hurting on and off. So it's getting closer to that time. They've been told me I needed to get them out earlier this year, but I came off my daddy insurance earlier this year before they told me that. You know what I'm trying to say. So I had no insurance when they told me that. So I need to call the insurance people, Medicare, before it's too late, because I have until December 7th. By the way, today is December 1st. So I'm literally running out of time to get that insurance. And I was supposed to do that today, but like I woke up this morning like exhausted. Just when I tell you, it's so much going on, so much. I love putting y'all in my business because y'all like y'all my friends. I love telling y'all all my business. But yeah, I have to get that done. And then what else was it? My brother came home for Thanksgiving. My brother stays in Orlando. I think I told y'all that back when I took that trip to Orlando. Yeah, he's down there in Orlando. He came home for Thanksgiving. Yesterday was my mom's birthday. He left last night. And I really just been going through the motions with, you know, the holidays and my mom's birthday. You know, we're gonna talk about it because like I'm still an emotional baby right now. I don't know where it's come from, but I am very emotional right now. What bronzer do I want to use? I feel like I use the same bronzers over and over and over, but they're my favorites. So do I have to switch it up? Not necessarily, but I think I'm gonna take this Moira cream. This is in the shade 500N. If it'll focus. I think it's focused. I hope you saw that. I have not cleaned my brushes. I have not cleaned my room in literal like 2 weeks, so that needs to be done. That's another thing. And when the room gets like overwhelmingly disgusting, but it's like not hard for me to like function. I got all these packages, my PR packages on the floor right here, and when it gets like that, I get so overwhelmed that I do nothing, literally. If anybody is like that, let me know. Like when I'm overwhelmed, I just get unmotivated. Like I have no motivation to do anything. So I need to go to Walmart and get me another bin to store this makeup in, because I do like makeup giveaways in the city where I'm from. I let the girls come and get it, so it's about time for me to do that again. By the way, this skin tint was in the shade 11, and I did add some blue pigments. And recently I've been trying out this new concealer from LYS. It has the sponge tip applicator. I was not a fan of it at first, but I'm kind of getting used to it, honestly. And this is in the shade TN6, I believe. It's the perfect shade for me. When I look for a concealer, this is the shade that I'm going to look for. And she low-key has some coverage on her. And as you can see, she's very hydrating. We love that. I probably should just tap it under my eyes. That'll probably be better. And I've literally lost all my tan. So I don't mind going heavy on the concealer these days because my foundations are a bit dark right now. When I was tan during the summer, I felt like I was going to be tan forever and threw away all my doggone foundations that were light. I don't know what be wrong with me. Also, a little Cymbalta update, my antidepressant update. The nausea stopped. I do feel like it is finally helping with my anxiety. I don't feel like I'm waiting to breathe, if that makes any sense. I don't feel like I'm holding my breath, waiting on the next thing, waiting for the next pen to drop, basically. That's what it felt like. This eye has been watering every time I do my makeup, so maybe today we figure out the reason why. Maybe I'm putting the concealer too close to my under eye. So we're gonna try that out. Look how juicy this base is. Yes, ma'am. Y'all know I gotta go brighter on this under eye. That's like a given. I guess I'll mix the old formula of the LYS concealer. This is in the shade TN3. And when it comes to their concealers, when they say neutral, it's actually neutral. They didn't lie about that. And I think I'm gonna take this Patrick Ta blush. This one right here is a super palish pink. This is in the shade She's That Girl. Period. I literally have hair everywhere. If you saw this hair on this blush palette, no you didn't. By the way, new hair, do y'all like? It's really giving out the scalp. Ignore that little white thing right there. I don't know what that is. But it's really giving out the scalp. This is a very pale blush. If you are any darker than me, I would not recommend this shade. She's just very pale, barely there. It's a very natural type of blush if you're going for that natural look. But I'm gonna still use it. The powder doesn't look this ashy. I be getting makeup all on my baby hairs. Let's see if I can wipe that off. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this concealer out. And y'all, I didn't even cook for Thanksgiving. My brother and my dad told me not to cook because there was gonna be so much food from my grandparents' house and then my aunt's house, which it was. Like, we literally just finished that food. I'm glad I didn't cook because where would that food have went? Chocolate like a boom. My face is, she's doing that. She's doing what she's supposed to do. I really need to make, I'm planning to make a favorites video before the year is over with. My 2025 favorites when it comes to the makeup. Or just in general. I'm going to do just in general. Because I have a lot of perfumes that I really love that I haven't told y'all about. I've been gatekeeping. I have. I'm sorry. Not really sorry. Because I don't want everybody smelling like me. But I'm going to put you on. I'm gonna take this Too Faced powder. I literally just ordered me one for Black Friday because you see we hit pan, babe. I'm literally scraping the edges of this thing, trying to get something out of it. Make sure these creases blended out. And this is in the shade medium. It's pretty brightening, which is what I love, especially when I feel like my under eye isn't bright enough. This is really gonna brighten it up. You see that? Yeah. This is my type of party, okay? Y'all see me looking this way. I'm looking at my big vanity mirror instead of my little mirror that's right here. If you don't know, you need to look at your makeup in different directions. Like, you need to turn your head when you're doing your makeup to make sure everything is all blended. So when I'm looking in this mirror, I'm turning, looking at a different angle from this mirror. Like, that's what you need to do. All right, boom. I think that's good enough. What setting powder do we want to use today? I've been loving the set with my Moira Cosmetics because it doesn't give me that flat matte look. But do I want to go matte today? I don't think I do. So maybe we do use this. Maybe we do. This Moira Cosmetics is a small black owned business that I found on TikTok. And this is in the shade number 3. And this is what color it is. It's like not banana. It's more of like a neutral banana, if that makes sense, which is perfect. Where's the brush? And I've been setting with the brush because y'all, the weather has officially gotten cold. Well, cold to me. I don't know if it'll be cold to y'all, but it's cold to me. So I am going to set that under eye again, and then I'm gonna set everywhere I put concealer, and then especially around my mouth. Y'all see how it still has like kind of sheen? It's not too mattified. I think I used this in one of my videos. I'm pretty sure. All right, I think I'm gonna let that be it. I need to wash clothes. That's another thing I need to do. Oh my gosh, like it's never ending list. And I just know I'm gonna be on the phone with Medicare for so freaking long. Like I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna take my Haus bronzer. This is in the shade Acacia Ember, medium deep. Why did I take this brush? This is not that brush that I'm supposed to be using. Girl, bless it. I love the shade of this bronzer. Like, it's too dark. It just gives that tint to my face. A very bronzy, reddish tint. Right. Now let's use the powder in this Patrick Ta palette. Y'all see the powder is like more pigmented than the original, the cream. Like, mouth is looking like I don't even need any setting spray right now. Love that for me. I forgot to put bronzer on my nose. So where's that brush? Here she is. So I'm gonna just bronze the side of my nose. And I do need to clean up. Let me do that. I'm gonna take my One Size translucent just to clean up that nose contour. Should we do it down here too and like really snatch this face today? I feel like we should. Boom. You know what? We might try out that new Danessa Moira setting spray since my face is still pretty glowy. We might try that out today. I be so nervous trying out like new sprays because if it makes my face too matte, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna just pat that in. It don't need to be there long. Nope, not that one. A little highlighter to this nose. I think I'm gonna take this Beauty Creations. I've been loving using this because it's like super blinding. This Beauty Creations highlighter. This is in the shade My Era. Like, she's blinding. I'm trying to decide if I want to use this setting spray. You know what? I think we'll do it. Freak it. Let's do it. Make sure you check it. I'm gonna do a couple sprays. Not in. Okay. We're gonna let that be it. Okay. And take this lip oil off my lips. And I am looking for a lip liner. I don't know where all my good lip liners at. We got my original Morphe Trendsetter. Because the new one is a little bit different than the original one. I'm gonna just line my lips. I be overlining the heck out of my lips. I was trying to decide if I wanted to give myself some lip filler for Christmas. I really just want it on these sides right here. A little. So it'd be like half a syringe. Just half. Alright, I'm gonna do my little fake moles. Alright, so now for the fun part, the eyes. Let's go back to this color generator. Alright, girl, I am back. I think I figured out what we're gonna have to do. I just went swatching so many palettes to try to get this color generator. Like, are they matching up, you think? I think so. We just gonna have to make it work. I'm not so sure about this shimmer, but I can't find anything for that turquoise shade in the middle. So that shimmer might just have to be it. But we about to see what we create and come up with. Y'all, please pray for me because I can see right now this is a bit challenging. I'm gonna just take my Scratch by Cat Cosmetics eyeshadow primer. Let me get this right. I really just became so uncontrollably sleepy. Like, that, I believe it's the medicine, the Cymbalta. Randomly in the middle of the day, I just become the same time uncontrollably sleepy. So I'm going to try to push past this. All right, eyeshadow primer is on. I had to pull out 3-4 palettes just to come up with this stuff for the color generator. So I think first we are going to start in my Beauty Bay neutral palette. This is the one I used for this pink mauve shade right here. So I'm gonna dip into this shade, and this is going to be my crease shade. I don't know how this is about to go, girl. Pray for me, please, because I would have never put these colors together. And like this, if you think about it, this is a lot of colors to be putting on my lid. Honestly, I put this on the cheek, so really I could have skipped this part, but I'm gonna commit to it. When y'all said the color generator, y'all meant for my eyeshadow, right? Correct? All the people that said that, comment down below and make sure that's what y'all meant. All right, so that's the first shade. Now that we got that shade out the way, let's get this palette out the way because this is a lot in front of me. All right, next we have, I guess we can go into the greens. I'm taking my Beauty Bay Earthy palette. This is the, what, 16 pan one? And I'm gonna go into this deep woodsy green that was on the color generator. And I'm gonna put this on this outer corner. Oh, this is looking crazy already. Lord Jesus. We look crazy, don't it? We look crazy. But I choose to trust the process. I just knew this was gonna be so easy. I got this in the bag. And then, all right, I'm gonna stop there with that color. And then we have that minty green shade. What do I do with this shade? Put that next to it? Blend the edge out? That's a vibe, I think. It ain't bad. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this blue though, because the blue is just gonna make it so tacky. All right, and then we got pale bluish greenish shade. What shade did I use for that? I think it was this shade right here that's super pale. And I'm gonna put this in this inner corner and on the front half of this lid, I guess. Oh, I guess. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how crazy do we look right now? Be honest. I'm gonna just bring this dark green in a little bit more. It's really this crease shade that's throwing me off. Now, where do we put this turquoise shade? Where would it even go? And the shimmer I swatched, which is this one right here, is in the Danessa myricks palette. It is this little shade right here. That one. Babe, that's gonna make it so tacky. Oh my gosh. Do I have an eyeliner I can use? I have this turquoise eyeliner. I think that'll be good. I'm gonna put this in the waterline because that shimmer is just not going to go. You see the turquoise? That's just going to be what it's going to have to be. All right, so really it was only 3 palettes. But this is the L'Oreal eyeliner in the shade turquoise. Hey, honestly, it does not look bad. It's really just the crease shade that is throwing me completely off. Honestly, the eyeshadow isn't that bad. It's really just the blush and the eyeshadow clashing. Because this is very warm tone and the eye is very cool tone. So I'm going to go add some lashes and fix all that. And then I'll come back because it is stressing me right now. So, girl, we'll be back. All right, girl. I am back. I put on some lashes. Shakalaka boom. It's really giving, I feel like this look, now that I cool down the blush, is giving a 70s type of look with the tights and then the tube socks. That the turquoise tights with the tube socks and the pink top, that is what this look is giving right now. If you picture it, if I can find a picture of what I'm thinking, I'm gonna put it up. That is what this look is giving. But I'm going to keep going. Do I want to put mascara on the bottom lashes? It might make the blue pop a little bit more. Let me make sure I got enough blue down here. I'm gonna just take any old mascara. I am so hungry. All right, maybe just a little bit. This is not the mascara. I normally use my Maybelline Anti-Gravity, but this one is trash. Anyways, I guess that's enough. Since lip liner is already on, again, Morphe Trendsetter. I'm gonna just redefine it. And now let's do the lip combo. I'm thinking we need something cool for sure. But how cool do we want to go? This cool? I feel like this will be perfect. I've been using the same lipsticks. Don't know how to change it up. Or should we do? No. We're going to do this one. This is MAC and Acting Natural, I'm pretty sure. My family group chat is going off. I really should have cut this lash because it is too long. But we're just going to ignore it. Just move the hair to the side of it. And she's fine. All right, now what color lip gloss do we want to add on top of this? Should we just do something clear? I'm thinking clear. I'm going to just add this Ruby Kisses lip oil on top, I'm pretty sure. I like that. And with the hair, it's really giving 70s, honestly. Let me pull this color generator back up so we can compare. Did we get all the colors? The turquoise is in the waterline, by the way. If not, the lip is this right here. I kind of feel like I want to add some life back into my face because she is pretty matte. That setting spray, this one, if you got dry skin, I don't know if you'll like that, girl. I might try, I have not tried this yet. The CoverGirl Clean and Fresh Nourishing Milk is Prime and Refresh Spray. And it's supposed to make your face, it's kind of like the Rogue Glazing Milk, which is why I got it. Because I really wanted the Rogue Glazing Milk. I almost ordered it during the Sephora sale. I didn't order nothing during the Sephora sale. But I think I'm going to try this out. I'm going to let that be it. Because I don't know how much nourishing and refreshing this is going to put. So we're going to try that out. And let that dry. Now this eye wants the water. Girl, I know you lying. Alright, I guess they added a lot of life back into my face. I'm here for it. Alright, babe, and this is the finished look. Let me know what you think. Did we nail it? Did we hit it on the head? I'll give this look a 7.8 out of 10. That's all she gets from me. I don't even want to say 7.8. 7.5. That's all she gets from me. This eye wants the water. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out before my makeup gets ruined with my watery eyes. But anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you want to see this type of video again, let me know. Because I enjoyed this. It was a challenge for sure. But let me know what you think. Be sure to comment and subscribe like I said. If you made it this far, drop a... what we dropping? Drop a disco ball since we in the 70s with it. Drop the disco ball emoji. Is that an emoji? Hold on. It's an emoji. So drop a disco ball if you made it this far. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Miss Ma'am.